Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining me on the Healing Circle number 54. It's a beautiful Thursday morning, and I am so grateful that you're here and joining me. I'm Jean Salch. I didn't lose an earring. Also known as Jean of Divine Healing. I am a healer that works on all levels, all dimensions, mind, body, spirit, and the layers of your energy field. And you can reach me at www.geneofdivinehealing.com. I want to just make a few announcements of some upcoming classes that I have going on. This weekend, March 5th and 6th, I am teaching at the ISIS Center for Transformation in St. Albans, Vermont. And if there's anyone out there that would still like to get in on this class who lives locally or fairly local, we still have a few spaces left. Whoever is meant to be there will be there. On March 13th, I will be back again at the ISIS Center for Transformation from 10 to noon, and I'm going to be teaching my Be the I Am that you were meant to be. And that's a pretty exciting class because that is more about releasing all your past life persecutions from the Dark Ages and the Crusades and the witch trials. And then opening up your DNA strands and gifts. So this is a great workshop / class for anybody who is aware of their gifts and would like them to open up more. Then on April 1st, I'm going to be in New Jersey again at Gaia's Gifts in Washington, New Jersey. April 1st, which is a great night to be doing Don't Get Tricked by Tricksters, and learn how to communicate clearly with your guides and guardian angels and the divine realm. Because we can get tricked, you know. When I first started communicating Mother Mary, because she likes the word communicating much better than channeling, is because from what she explained to me is that there are two Marys. There is a Mary of divine pure light essence, and then there's the Mary that is dark and distorted. And the Mary that is dark and distorted is the one that people don't believe that it was Immaculate Conception. Now, was Mother Mary a virgin when she conceived Jesus? No, because she was married to Joseph and had already had a few children. But she and Joseph already knew that she was going to conceive an Immaculate Conception through Prime Creator to impregnate her, which ended up being Jesus. Okay, moving on. April 2nd, it's from 10:30 in the morning. Yep, 10:30 in the morning till 11:30. That Saturday morning on April 2nd at Gaia's Gifts in Washington, New Jersey. I will be doing readings. I will have my tarot cards, my Mother Mary cards, and I will also, they're over here. Let me get them. I will also have a regular playing card deck. So my majority of my readings are going to be done with a regular card deck. And I really don't need to use the cards because actually I can do readings on people by just sitting in their energy field and in their space, or over the phone, or just really by thinking about them. But I'm using the cards because for some people, they need the visual cards to hear what you're saying. And then that evening, I'm doing a group rebirthing class, and that is where everybody will experience a group healing individually but as a group, where we will journey back into your mother's womb, and we will release and heal all those words and feelings that you experienced while in the womb that affects your life now as an adult. So that'll be really fun. And we have an exciting treat for after that part, but I don't want to share that because it's a surprise for the people who show up. I'll tell you about it after the class. Then on April 3rd at Gaia's Gifts in Washington, New Jersey again, I will be doing the Be the I Am That You Were Meant to Be class. And that is a really popular class. This will be my fourth or fifth time, I think my fourth, teaching this at Gaia's Gifts. And even though I'm coming back and repeating the same offerings, the people who are ready are the ones who show up. Now, the last time I was at Gaia's Gifts and taught Be the I Am That You Were Meant to Be was back in the middle of January. And I still have people that have participated in that who are still noticing that their gifts are still evolving in a quick pace, where they were there before, but now they're more clear. So that is a really great class. I love the gift that the divine has given me to be able to open up the DNA strands. So anyway, let's see what today's card is. Hail Mary. I think I should need a drink of water first. And we'll do the water blessings when we tune on into Blog Talk. Some of you may be noticing that I'm only doing my shows twice a month now. And that's okay for me because my life is getting busier with teaching. And I love teaching. I've never had anyone complain yet about my teaching. I'm one of those teachers that I teach over and above. Like an example. Okay, they're saying this is okay to share. Well, I'm shuffling the cards. I'm teaching Reiki level 1 and 2 this weekend. And I always teach traditionally, but I always make sure that I'm very thorough. I want my students to be independent so that they grow with their gifts and their Reiki or whatever it is that I'm teaching, but we're talking Reiki right now in this moment, so that they don't depend on me. Am I available for them? Always. But I'm a teacher that creates independence for her students so that they can stand strong and do what their soul mission is. Anyway, so like in my first class, my Reiki level 1, before we even get into the Reiki, I dive right into the chakras. You know, the layers of the energy field, all the organs, glands, adrenals, foods and meditations to maintain the chakras. Because if someone's going to be a healer, they need to know this stuff. And there's a lot of Reiki teachers out there that do not do that. And who knows, they might be doing it now if they're watching this show after today. And I've noticed, and this is not a judgment, this is an observation. I have noticed, talking to other people who have taken Reiki, that not all teachers teach the same way. So that's why when someone comes to me and they want me to teach them, whether it's Reiki or sound or shamanism, it doesn't matter what it is, I go into meditation. Because for me, it's not about competition. For me, it's about who is the highest vibrationally matched teacher for this student. And if it's me, great. And if it's not me, I will ask my guides, well, okay, who is it? And it's not because I'm not capable of teaching this person. It's because whoever should be teaching them that class is going to be wording something in a way that will either resonate with them on a deeper level or will take them to a higher level of like a stepping stone. We'll take them to the next stepping stone. And when I teach Reiki level 3, when people can go out and start charging for money, I tell them that there is no competition, and there shouldn't be. You know, we're all here to help each other. All right. Well, since I did a lot of rambling here, Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for our sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. And she says they're ready. Here we go. Integrity. I love this card. Integrity. I trust my ability to know what is true for me. Oh my gosh, this is like so awesome. Especially because next week we have a solar eclipse. Isn't that a beautiful card? We have a solar eclipse. And this eclipse is going to take us even deeper into purging those deep suppressed things, purging unhealthy relationships, unhealthy careers, everything and anything that is holding us back from moving forward into our sacred space of who we are. You know, we've been also, I'm looking for this, we've all been so programmed to look outside that, and it's great to look outside to get some direction, to get a little guidance, but to only take what resonates with you. You know, the real answers are within you. And even the kingdom of heaven is also within you. And humanity has been manipulated through many lifetimes to think that the kingdom of heaven is just above you on another dimension. Yes, there is a glorious energy of celebration where we go for our many learnings, for our trainings, because not all souls, when they leave their body, decide to just vacation. A lot of souls become guardian angels, teachers, spirit guides, and they take training for that. So, Jean wanted to check your hearts today, so let's check your hearts. Just feeling a little bit of wobbly. Not too bad. That's pretty good. So I finally managed to get all that sticker. Well, there's one little speck here, so I'll get that later. Out of my singing bowl. I love my singing bowls. Let's take a nice big breath. And when we exhale, allow all your worries or whatever it is that you're concerned about or stressing over to just float out of your mind. Take another nice big cleansing breath. And if you're not driving, become comfortable in your position. Now with this solar eclipse coming up, There is going to be a lot of deep stuff that needs to come to the surface. And it will. And if you know anything about new moons, full moons, or eclipses, you'll know that they're extremely powerful and eclipses are more powerful. And there's a lot of power and energy that we get from the sun. There's a lot of journeys that I take people on where we go through the different corridors through the sun. Breathing in that nice divine energy and exhaling as we're all breathing together. And let's prepare our chakras for the solar eclipse. Breathe in divine, pure, golden energy and exhale into your Earth Star. Breathe in divine, golden energy and exhale into your feet chakras. Fill your feet with this divine golden energy, so pure, so high in vibration. Breathe in this pure divine golden energy and exhale into your root chakra. Fill your root chakra with this divine golden energy. Filling your root chakra with divine golden energy. Breathing in divine golden energy and exhale into your sacral, filling your power chakra with divine golden energy. Breathe in divine golden energy and exhale into your navel. Fill your navel with divine golden energy. Let's stir up that navel so we can release. Breathe in divine golden energy and exhale into your solar plexus. Filling your solar plexus with divine golden energy. Doesn't it feel yummy? Breathe in divine golden energy and exhale deep within your heart, filling all 7 hearts with divine golden energy. Breathe in divine golden energy and exhale into your throat chakra, filling your throat chakra with divine golden energy. Filling those vocal cords, your larynx, with golden, pure, divine energy. Breathe in divine golden energy and fill the center of your head so that your third eye And your fourth eye and your pituitary and pineal get filled with that divine golden energy. Breathe in divine golden energy and exhale into your crown chakra. Fill your crown chakra with divine, sacred, golden energy. Breathe in divine golden energy and exhale into your Ba chakra. All lifetimes, all space, sending golden energy into the Ba chakra. Breathing in divine golden energy. Exhale into your monad, filling your monad with divine golden energy. Breathe in divine golden energy and exhale into your heart. Breathe in divine golden energy and exhale into the back of your heart chakra, filling the front and back of your heart chakra with divine golden energy. Breathe in divine golden energy and exhale into the front and back of your third and fourth eyes. Send that golden energy into the front and back of your third and fourth eyes. When you send golden energy into the front and back of your heart, back and forth, and then into the third and fourth eyes, front and back and forth, front and back, golden energy coming in, you will notice that your Christ heart, your sacred heart, begins to wake up. So isn't this a great exercise? Breathing in that divine golden energy. And just think, if we set our intentions to consciously breathe in that golden energy into the front and back of our hearts and our third and fourth eyes, and then we toned or chanted Om, because we're still breathing in, right? And exhaling as we're chanting. I bet you that would make it even more fun. Let's try that. So we're going to breathe golden energy into the front and the back of our hearts and the front and back of our third and fourth eyes, through into the back, front, into the back of the heart, into the front, into the back of the heart, into the third and fourth eyes, into the back of the third and fourth eyes, stimulating and awakening our Christ heart. Om. Oh, oh, wow. For any of you that participated just now, wow. I don't know how you're feeling, but I can tell you that that just shifted me even higher to a vibration of connectedness. I think we'll do that again when we bring on Blog Talk. Maybe not all that, but I think we should at least do the oming again and help bring our Blog Talk listeners into the divine grace space that we are in. So in about 1 more minute or less, we'll be taking a break so that I can call into Blog Talk. And anybody who would like their water charged, please have your water ready. If you have water bottles, take the cap off, please. It's not absolutely necessary, but I like to take the caps off anyway. If you have any coffee or tea sitting next to you, please move it far enough away from your water or it will get charged. So we'll be back in just a brief moment. Until then, let's ground you back into your bodies because we're going to take you back into this space. Humbly, everyone. Humbly, everyone. Humbly, everyone. I want you all grounded and back in your bodies, please. Rooting, grounding in your bodies. Okay, I got the green light. You should all be in. Take a nice big breath. Retaining that space of Om. And we'll be right back. Thank you. Good morning, everyone, and welcome, Blog Talk listeners. I'm just going to make sure my volume's up on my cell phone so that way I can make sure that everyone can hear me. So I guess I'll be having the phone closer to me until we have a call in. So let's do the water. I'm looking for something that I can put my phone on. Let's bless the water. I am Jean Souch, also known as Jean of Divine Healing. And we charge the cells of water as I tap into the divine realms. Whoops. There goes my phone. All right, let's hope you can hear me. Placing my hands over your water. Cleansing and purifying the cells of the water now. Charging the cells of your water now. And it's ready. So you can go ahead and take a drink. Anyone who participates in the water, you'll feel the effects within 0 to 5 minutes. So let me tell all our Blog Talk listeners the card that we pulled today is integrity. And on the bottom it says, I trust my ability to know what is true for me. Which is really great because, you know, a lot of people out there, including some holistic people, they try to get, and religious people especially, they try to get people to believe in their ways, in their beliefs. So when I'm teaching a class in particular, I always tell my students, take what resonates with you and leave the rest, because everyone's perception is different. So have integrity with yourself and do what's right for you, what's good for your highest good. You know, before I get off on this tangent here, let me just announce to my Blog Talk listeners that if you would ever like to catch the entire show, we go live at 10 a.m. on Google Plus and YouTube, and then Blog Talk comes on at 10:30. This weekend at the ISIS Center for Transformation, I am teaching Reiki Level 1 and 2. So if you're interested in learning Reiki Level 1 and 2 and you live in the St. Albans area, please contact the ISIS Center for Transformation either by email or telephone. And then on April 13th, I will be back there again at the ISIS Center for Transformation Healing Center to teach Be the I Am that you were meant to be. That is a very popular class. People are loving it. And the people who are really ready to open their gifts are taking this class or open their gifts more. On April 1st, I'm going to be at Gaia's Gifts in Washington, New Jersey. And April 1st, I love this class that I'm going to be teaching. Don't get tricked by tricksters. Learn how to communicate clearly with your spirit guides, guardian angels, and the divine realm, and the grandmothers. On April 2nd, at Gaia's Gifts in Washington, New Jersey, from 10:30 to 1:30, I'm going to be doing readings. And then that evening, I will be doing a group healing rebirthing. And that will be, everyone will all experience this together, but each individual will have their own personal experience. And we were going to journey back into the womb of your mother, because there's so many things in present moment time that are influencing us as a result of what we heard and what we felt from our mother, from our fathers, from our surrounding environments. And they have a cause and effect on our lives. So that's going to be great. And the next day on April 3rd, I'm back there again at Gaia's Gifts doing Be the I Am that you are meant to be. And that's really exciting because it's going to be I think the 4th or 5th time that I'll be teaching that there. And it's always full because, you know, there's a lot of people. And that's why I consider myself a person with integrity. I honor every human being. And I believe that every human beings have the gifts to heal themselves, have whether it's a physical thing, whether it's a dis-ease, or whether it's an emotional dis-ease, even if it's an addiction. I believe that every human being can heal themselves. I also believe that every human being has the power within them to change, and create the world in their life that they really want. So I just did this really great, awesome sound meditation on Google Plus with my singing bowl, and it really brought everyone into a really great vibrational space. So I'm going to take out my bowl again for any of you that would like to call in. The number is 347-989-8446. We love call-ins, and sometimes people call in because they want a reading, and some people call in because they want to join in the conversation, or they want to share their experience. Or they might want to share what they're doing in their life that is helpful for them, which is really cool because, you know, we all learn from each other. None of us, let me stop this for a second. There is not one person on this earth that is better than the next. We may be on different levels of being awake and conscious. We may be at different levels of our gifts being open and available. I mean, not available because they're all available to us. Awaken within us. Every human being is uniquely special. Every human being. And if you really think about it, coming from a place of 5D vibrational love, all the things that you have seen throughout history or in the world have had a divine purpose. And we have all pre-agreed on the people, the family, the friends, the lovers that we're going to have in our lifetimes. So I just want to add, before I really get into the singing bowl here, is that we have a really powerful solar eclipse coming up on the 8th going into the 9th of March, depending on where you are in the world when it's going on. And it will not be visible by the eastern side of the United States. But anybody over in Asia and Australia, if it's a clear day, they should be able to see it just fine. Excuse me, I'm just adjusting my chair here. With everything going on right now, wars, anger, hate, racism, resentment, jealousy, anger, not everybody, but a lot of people around the world. Everybody is so easy and quick to blame another person. Oh, it's this person's fault, or it's that person's fault, or it's my parents' fault, or it's religion's fault, or it's the government's fault. We all agreed. We all made agreements to be the good guys and the bad guys. So once you come into that realization, then maybe you can begin to look at who you might think the bad guys are in a whole new way. Maybe you could send them love and gratitude because they helped you come to the awakened space that you're in now. Breathe in divine golden energy and exhale into your earth star, sending that golden energy into your earth star. I do it with you too. Breathing in divine golden energy and exhale into your feet so that everywhere you walk, you leave footprints of divine golden energy. Breathing in divine golden energy and exhale into your root chakra. Filling your root with divine golden energy. Breathe in divine golden energy and exhale into your sacral. Breathe in divine golden energy, exhale into your navel, filling your navel with golden energy. It's time to stop putting the blame out there and taking responsibility and the steps for self-love, self-worth, self-acceptance. Breathing in that golden energy and exhale into your solar plexus. Sending that golden energy deep within your solar plexus. Breathing in that divine golden energy and exhale deep within your heart. Deep into the core of your heart. Filling all 7 layers of your heart chakras. Breathe in divine golden energy and exhale into your throat. Filling your throat chakra, your larynx, your vocal cords with divine golden energy. Breathing in divine golden energy, exhale into the center of your head. Filling your center of your head with divine golden energy, which then lights up and passes golden energy to your 3rd and 4th eyes. Breathing in divine golden energy and exhale into your crown chakra. Breathe in divine golden energy, exhale into your Ba chakra, sending divine golden energy into all your lifetimes, including present lifetime, your younger selves. Breathing in divine golden energy and exhale into your monad. Breathe in golden energy, divine golden energy. Exhale into the front and back of your heart chakra. Breathing in that divine golden energy. Exhaling into the front and back of your heart chakra. Breathing in that divine golden energy. Exhaling into the front of your third and fourth eyes and the back of your third and fourth eyes. Awakening that Christ heart within. The kingdom of heaven is within you. All the keys, all the answers. Let's focus on the heart chakra now. Breathing in that golden energy into the front of our hearts, into the back of our hearts. While we chant Om. So, the next time you're around people or family or out in the world, stop, take a breath, remember your divine sacred self. Remember that every human being is divine and sacred. It doesn't mean that you have to spend time with them physically or go to family obligations. It just means that you can love and accept that person as a divine, sacred human being. Yet they're still sleeping, or maybe they're still sleeping and extremely dysfunctional. So before you go into the space, personally, of judgment, remember, we all made agreements. We all made agreements to be the good guys and the bad guys. So when you think about it like that, how can we get angry about it? Certainly because we are still human beings having a human experience, and it's easy to slip out of that space for a moment and forget that we are all divine beings. I'm not saying that it is easy, it takes practice. But if you are a person who is reacting, react as quickly as you can, because 17 seconds later, you just set that in energy stone. But anyway, in the meantime, back to the point. before you go into a place of judgment, and I'm not saying you are, these are just helpful tools, stop, think, and breathe for a moment, and remember these words. We all came here for our own personal soul's growth, soul's experience, on top of the Creator having he, she, greater plan of the experience for us. So we signed up for this. We agreed to this. So whether you were abused emotionally, physically, spiritually, sexually, you chose this. And I know that some of you listening might sit back and go, screw this, I didn't choose this, F you, blah, 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 blah. See, that's total judgment. And that's okay, because that just tells me that that person is still very much sleeping and in deep internal pain. Because once we heal our deep core stuff, then we don't judge anybody anymore. And what people don't realize is that when we're blaming and judging others, really the root of that is we are blaming and judging and angry at ourselves. Maybe we're angry at ourselves for birthing into that family. Maybe we're angry at ourselves for not being a stricter parent, or not listening to your gut and doing what you wanted to do and letting your friends and family influence you. If you let anyone influence you in your life that causes you disharmony, you have asked for that lesson in teaching. So what is it that you're to learn from that? Well, remember The Sun and the Little Soul by Neil Diamond Walsh? That we are all beautiful divine souls who gave each other the gift of experience. So, the next time you see somebody who is teaching you a lesson that ruffles your feathers, even if you can't say it out loud because in the moment it's making you angry, later on at least go in your head at least and thank them. Because I have thanked people, not in a sarcastic way, but in a sincere, pure way. Thank you, I have said to them, for teaching me who I can trust, who I can't trust, and who I can trust. Because what's most important is learning to trust yourself. What's most important is having peace within yourself. When you stop judging yourself, you'll stop judging others. When you stop blaming others, erase. When you stop blaming yourself internally, then consciously, verbally, you will stop blaming others. Because it's so quick, not everybody, but for people to say, oh, it's all your fault. If you didn't do this, I wouldn't have done that. And if you didn't say this, I wouldn't have said that back. It's all your fault, blah, 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 blah. And where does that get you? That doesn't get you anywhere. So if you happen to be the more awakened person in that conversation exchange, and if you're really awakened, if you're both awakened, then you can say, you know what? Thank you, because you just kept your agreement. You just taught me something very valuable. Thank you. You just taught me that I needed more internal self-healing for self-judgment. And I just use judgment as an example because of this solar eclipse that we're going into, where it's going to dig up any of those root issues that you have inside you when it comes to anger and blame and not taking responsibility and putting it out on someone else. So know that is coming up. And with this knowledge and awareness, if you haven't already known this before this moment, then hopefully you will be working on it. So I want to remind everyone that I'm a healer and I work on all multi-dimensional levels with you: mind, body, spirit, physical body, internal body, emotional, mental, mind. I also do couples healings. I teach lots of varieties of classes. And I do land and house clearing, cleansing, and blessings. And as you know, I make water for people to drink, and I even make holy water. And let's see, I've got those classes coming up, which I've already announced. You can find me on www.geneofdivinehealing. You can also find me on Facebook. You can find me on LinkedIn. You can find me on Twitter, which I'm not twittering that much. Usually when I look in my tweets, you know, a lot of the tweets that I see are from the celebrity stuff, and I'm not even following them because I don't need to enrich my life. And this is not a judgment. I don't need to enrich my life by following what movie stars are wearing or eating or who they're in relationship with or getting divorced from. My primary goal is to focus on what I am eating, what I am wearing, and where I want to go in my life, and just support everybody else in a loving, supporting way. Ooh, we have a call in. This is really exciting. And we only have 2 minutes left in the show, so let's see. Good morning, caller. Hi.
Thanks for taking my call.
You're welcome.
I'll make my question quick.
Okay, because we only have about 2 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I'm wondering if you can kind of tap in and see if this guy Keith is going to become a client of mine, or is he just more interested in getting free information, or does he have other intentions?
He's looking for free information.
Okay. So should I just stop emailing him altogether, or should I email him? Seconds. I can't keep doing this type of thing. Like kind of lay it on the line.
I think this is our suggestion to you, is to sit down for a brief moment in silence and go within yourself and say, where are my boundary limits? And what can I say to this person that will be for my highest good, for my boundaries, so that this man or this woman, whoever it is, gets the point that I'm no longer going to engage in this exchange. You sounds like you learned your lesson, you know, and there's a lot of people out there that do it. They try to do it with me too. And I've had to tighten my boundaries with it and just say, you know, I'm really sorry. Because I had a guy who called me every day for 2 years, asking me the exact same things over and over again. Never wanted to get on my table, never wanted to have a reading, nothing, or take any of my classes. And finally, I had to say, you know, I think you need to go somewhere else to get your information, because I've given you all that I can give you, and I need to respect myself now.
10 seconds. Yeah, I wrote him an email, and I think I asserted my boundaries, but I guess what comes up for me, because I've been in this situation before, is that I always kind of wonder, what can I say that will make things change, that they'll sign up? But I guess things don't change when you assert your boundaries with that person. I guess it's just a lesson, and then they leave, and that's it. They were never meant to be a client.
Yes, but because I've had that experience myself, I look at it as more personal growth in where my boundaries are, and how long will I let it continue. And the lesson is that we are worth more than that. Our time is valuable. Our time, because, you know, we've invested, many of us have invested a lot of hours, even a lot of money and travel time to learn that what we learn, and to practice it on a everyday practice to master it, so that we even get more guidance, as you know.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I guess I have to just release my anger. There's just no way to turn this into a situation that he will say, "Okay, I'll sign up now," even when the boundaries are asserted. That's it. And it's so sad.
Okay, there is what you can do to shift that, but otherwise, no. The answer is still no. But if you want to work on shifting that because you really want them for a client or a student, then have your guardian angels talk to their guardian angels and say, if this person is really meant to be my student, then now that I've set my boundaries with them, have them come forward. 9 times out of 10, how long has this been going? How long have you allowed it to go on? Just so you know, Blog Talk is not recording anymore live.
Okay. It's just been a couple of days, but I definitely have reached my point of, I definitely, it's just been a couple of days, but it happens that, you know, he'll write an email and then he kind of like sucks me in that I have to I feel like I need to clarify something about whatever. And I was going to write him, I wrote him an email this morning just saying, like, here you go, this is the link and whatever, and, you know, if you want to sign up. And I've just been having, like, a lot of anger come up as far as, like, maybe I need to write him another email and be firmer that you're just trying to get free information from me and blah, blah, blah. But there's no point in that because that's just, you know, me projecting my anger at him. So I've been holding back on that. I have to release it elsewhere and just move on, you know?
Yes, and forgive yourself for allowing it to happen, because in the long run, it's made you stronger in your boundaries.
Yeah, well, it makes me mad because it's happened before, and also, and I know that well, I'll just say it. I mean, I really do need the money now, and I don't want to say that, you know, because it's like bad wording, but I am at a place that I have been working really hard to attract clients, and then I attract somebody, and actually a couple people, and they're kind of like dilly-dallying, you know, and it's like, okay, well, I'll have stronger boundaries, but then where's the client, you know? Like, it's just kind of frustrating.
Okay,
you know?
so once you can let go of your anger, right? You got to come, already know this. If you come from a place well, I really need the money, so I'm going to let them push my boundaries because I need the money. I so understand, okay? And in fact, I cut my shows back to twice a month because in meditation, the divine said I was giving way too much away for free, and that was blocking me from having clients. So that was my lesson. So you can't come from a place of from fear. So my suggestion to you is go inside your head and tell your guardian angel that is in charge of angelic karma to return to you your warehouse of money. Okay. Now, did you just do that now in your head?
I'm writing it down because I'm going to go outside. I work with the elements too, so I'm going to go outside and I'll take a walk or something too, because I have been speaking to my guides and my angels and everybody nonstop, and we've been working on this as far as like bring in the clients, bring in the money, let's do it now. I'm ready to shift all of this, and I see that they're bringing these potential clients, but I need them or other people to sign up to move on. I want to be doing my work in this world. So, and I've been working on this for a long time as far as shifting this stuff. So I'll speak to them again and I'll say, this karma thing that you're talking about, because I want it just to be pouring money on me, you know. It's a visualized thing, you know. I just all of this, and it's just about connecting with it, and I feel it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I understand.
I'll take the lesson. Yeah.
And may I also make a suggestion? Be more clear. Tell the universe or your guides or whoever it is that you're talking out there, the elementals, that you're ready for paying clients. You are ready for paying students.
Well, that's the thing that I feel like sometimes I say it too much, but then it brought me these 3 people who kind of been vaguely interested, but like, oh, let's go meet for drinks. And I'm like, no, why do you want to meet for drinks? Do you want to talk about, this, your love life or spirituality, whatever, then you can sign up for the session. So I have been serving myself, and I say to my guys, I say, bring me clients who need my help, who want my help, who can afford my help. And then I guess the final thing is, and will pay for my help. Maybe that's the 4th thing I have to add now, but it seems like a very long prayer.
Well, let me ask you this. Oh, shoot. What was I? Oh. I lost it.
Maybe I repeated it and it'll come back to you. Because the prayer is like, who want my help, who need my help, who can afford my help. And now I'm going to add, who will pay, will happily pay for my help.
Okay. Now, I hear what you just said. But so far, they're bringing you people that are not. And I understand that. So where the test is also for you in this is what I wanted to say, is that when these people come in, let me explain it this way. When we tell the universe we're ready for paying clients, for paying students, and we're going to allow it because we're worthy and we've worked hard to get to this place. And I know, because I've had that conversation with my guides too. And then they send us people who want to just take for free, okay? Not all of them, just some of them. And that is to teach us. The universe is saying, okay, we're bringing all these people to you. Where are your boundaries? Show us where your boundaries are so that we don't send you those people anymore. So it's like that. Do you believe that, let me ask you this. Do you believe that if you take yourself out, if a person takes themselves out of an abusive situation, that they're blessed in other ways?
Oh yeah, like their whole life gets better.
Okay, look, it's the same thing. When you weed out the users, the divine blesses you with more of the right people, because the universe wants to make sure where your boundaries are. Does that make sense?
Okay, so I won't take this so personally.
No, don't.
I'm gonna just say that I passed it because I'm not emailing this guy anymore. And I already told him he can sign up for a session if he wants help with X, Y, and Z. And I think that what I'll declare here is no matter what he writes back, unless it's I don't know. The thing is these people sometimes pull you in, you know?
Then you got to stand stronger. If he writes you back and you decide to read it, now I'm not telling you to do this, this is a suggestion. If he does not sign up for a session with you, don't respond. Just delete it. If you spelt it all out and he still comes back and wants more and he's pushing the boundary limits even stronger, dig your spurs in and press delete. Because when you do that, the divine will bless you with a paying client.
Right, okay. So I'll just do that. And the thing is this happened yesterday. I wrote him an email. I think I have to look over it. We're not. We didn't give a shit anymore. I wrote him an email yesterday, and I think I said we were talking about other things. The reason why I got sucked in is I thought that for a moment he was going to be able to help me with my business. So it got a little bit in the gray area, but I think moving forward, everybody I meet, rather than wondering, is this a business contact that they're going to be able to help me with my business, I'm just going to look at everybody I meet. I'm going to make it real simple. Everyone I meet, Spirit is bringing to me because they are a client of mine. It's not romantic. It's not business. It's that they are a client of mine. Because I think I was confusing myself because I sent out to the universe intentions for a couple of different things. So I'm just going to make it real simple. That's it. They're a client of mine, end of story. You know, sometimes I think also that I think that people, and this I'm going to stop this too, I think that sometimes people want to kind of talk to you for a little bit, get a feel of who you are before they sign up. Sometimes I'm like that a little bit, but also I'm not. Also I'm really quick to sign up with people too. So I think, things got great with me, clearly. So I'll make things firmer again. And I'll say my clients sign up quickly.
Yes. And when you're in meditation, work more on self-worth, okay? Because you are worthy to have all the clients that you choose to have, okay?
I have been working on that. Self-worth, self-value, self-acceptance, being in my power. Like I thought I checked off all the boxes. So I'll be grateful that they sent these people to me. And then...
well, you know what showed you? You know what just showed you?
I have to kind of establish a relationship with someone before they want to sign up. I have plenty of stuff on my website. They can just sign up. I'm not going to do that kind of flimsy, establish a relationship baloney anymore.
I hear you. But I'm going to have to let you go because we have gone over 13 minutes. You're not on Blog Talk anymore because they stopped recording 13 minutes ago. But what's going on?
Thank you very much.
We're still talking on Google Plus and YouTube though. So just to let you know, I start my show at 10 o'clock on Google Plus and YouTube. If you ever wanted to like call back in, if you have any more questions. This solar eclipse that's coming in on the energies of March 8th and 9th is really powerful for all humanity. So, if I were you, I would take this opportunity personally to go into any other deeper stuff. I think also at times that I have released all the deep suppressed stuff, and then I find that there's something that comes up. So if your reaction is anger, right? And then that shows you that, okay, there's still more anger inside you that you need to replace. Oh, they hung up. Oh, sorry. Well, everyone, I don't know what to say, but thank you for hanging in there. I hope this woman calls back. I would love, I don't know who she is. She never gave her name. I don't know what her website is, so I can't even contact her. Namaste, everyone. God bless you. And work through that deep suppressed stuff before the solar eclipse on next Monday, Tuesday, because it'll make it a little easier. Thank you. God bless you. See you in 2 weeks. Aho.